serve the military community and their families.
Don't catch this belt, gang.
Welcome in, everyone.
I promise, bro. I should have been like, okay, send that hoe to jab, send a little 15 to jab to make sure, but I trust you, bro.
Watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind, but I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. We're not ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early... Two left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Nice one.
Kyler starting off with the throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's got some quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Texans get the...
Oh, my God, bro. Like, I can't make adjustments. Oh, I can't wait. I need this shit, bro. We playing for fucking control a lot. Just wake the fuck up, man. Oh, my God, bro. It made me juke right there. Are we serious, bro? Oh, good. Fuck it. We gotta stop, bro. I gotta think about the good. I gotta think about the good and the bad. Come on.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away.
Yeah, I hope you see why I need a controller, bro. Why it's making me juke by itself, bro? Like, oh my God, man. What the fuck am I playing, bro? Oh, man. Like I said, we at a disadvantage. He got a better team. We got fucked up controllers. That's why a lot right on this game, Elijah. A lot right on this fucking game, man.
Approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Panthers get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. We're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
He's running with it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings them to third down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Getting out to his left. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Murray. This is good, down the sideline. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Houston calls it second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one connects. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring will way up.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Second from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds a seam down the middle. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. That play good for 17 and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. They get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10 from the 41. Again, McCarthy to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Back to the air, McCarthy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. And now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have first and 10. Run on first down. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Almost. Come back.
From the 17. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now McCarthy. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. They are going for it. McCarthy. This connects with Higgins. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Another throw here for McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Kraft has it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Setting up the screen. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
What was supposed to make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down from the gun. McCarthy. He's got it on the slant. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that 1st. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
He's snapping to McCarthy. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Easy. Come on. Buzz. Hey, hop.
Out of his own end zone. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
That's one. Hey. Omaha.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
And this shit is kindergarten as fuck, bro. This shit is kindergarten, bro. Come on, man. We don't give a fuck who he got over there. He about to take off. I would have hit sticked him. He ran that ball. He threw a fucking pick. He threw the ball, threw a fucking pick. Hey, he threw a business decision, bro. Either get Kyler Murray killed again, or it was fucking throw a pick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would have threw the pick too, bro.
This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
So, nigga, I'm yapping the whole game, bro.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Looking slant route complete.
Oh, wow, he fucking ran a fucking crosser route. And I put him on a slant, but I mean not a slant, I put him on a drag, but
Now the offense
I guess, bro.
takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It don't matter who's over there, bro.
Brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Promise you I don't.
From the red zone now.
If he gonna keep giving me that damn tight end all game, bro. I should have took my fucking field goal, bro. I'm not believing this nigga's offense, bro. Shit is kindergarten. When I first played this nigga, I didn't even have multiple defense either, bro. So that's really why he was scoring, going down there on the field so much. He had 14 points quick as hell. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit's sweet, man.
Now Brown on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get that 1st and short, it really does open up the playbook. I mean, you got an opportunity to be aggressive if you want to. I kind of like that right there. Just stamping it with the 1st down, running it right at him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Coach.
1st and 10, Murray. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you more interceptions.
Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon set to kick
On
off.
now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And the Texans.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking to... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, or pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
This one is up and good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Now Brown on to send it away. Returnable from the 2. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Big Ace. Hey, Ace.
From the gun, it's Murray. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swimming.
This connects with Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Panthers First down. First and 10 at the 49.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Flush down out to his left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Kyler. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 2. Murray. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing again. Murray. This to the back of the end zone. Oh! Ran out of room. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers start their second half with some needed points. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hits him on the out route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. It's a small gain up to the 38. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the 38. Finds him on the crossing route. Still has some space inside the 35. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Another throw here for McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
He's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one's cut along the left sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray to throw. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Big Ace.
Throwing here, Murray. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, Ace.
Murray to throw here on third. He rolls to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Hey, bug. Two. Big Ace.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. T. Higgins, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. Looking to throw. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Option give here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ace. Two.
From the gun, it's Murray. Running the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Big Ace. Omaha.
He'll throw it. 10, first and goal coming up.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Big Ace. Hey, huh.
On first and 10, it's Murray. And it's kicked in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chase Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. So second down coming up. Now McCarthy. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, a ton of yards.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Looking to throw it. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of the
That weak-ass fucking defense, man.
So what a finish this is.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Touchdown here, Brock moves them in front.
And week to week,
Fucking
what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get.
You know what to feel right here,
This
King.
one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now Brown on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Stiff arm success. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. Move. Green. Omaha. Shit.
Setting up to pass. They'll just throw it away.
Take that shit back, man.
There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket.
The only thing that might say this nigga is my shit, like the cover shit.
Seems like you want to
Helping
be
this
the
nigga
official
out.
someday,
That's the only
Kate.
thing, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Hey, come back. Easy.
tries to throw. Short pass brought in.
With that, gotta use timeout.
And he'll take it up to the
With
30
that, that's
before
beautiful.
being brought down.
That's beautiful.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Easy, easy, easy.
Throwing now.
Oh my God. He's so lucky that's not active. He's throwing that to Waddle like that's a pick.
But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Quinyon Mitchell.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Desperation time here.
And they call it fucking intentional. They call it fucking he been touching whatever, bro.
And he's brought down, but
shit.
there's some laundry on the field. So
Let's go. And Dale don't know what the fuck he doing. Let's fucking go. He would have an extra 10 yards. I'll take it.
Quite a bit.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go,
Chance to get
man.
off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty
Picked the
keeps it out
wrong
there.
one.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh my God. He gotta use the timeout there. Yep. I don't know how he caught that on Zach Frazier, but hey, he gotta use the timeout.
Getting stopped quickly. Catch moves into the 48. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw.
Wait, it made me run commit. It made me run commit. My stick drift made me run commit. Oh my God. My stick drift ran commit. I'm done. 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 My stick drift ran commit. My stick drift ran commit, bro. My stick drift ran commit. You're the luckiest nigga in the world. I'm not playing this shit. I'm done, bro. I'm done. My stick drift, that's the first time it made me run commit, bro. Oh, this nigga, and he didn't even throw the street. He threw the fucking one that's the closest to fucking defenders. He didn't even expect that dumb shit to happen, bro. This nigga's so bad, bro. He has the best team in the fucking game. He fucking sucks, bro. I told y'all niggas he's mid as fuck, bro. He has the best team in the fucking game. My team is a 78, bro. This nigga is mid as fuck, bro.
And it goes for a touchback.
This nigga is just, dude, you just got a fucking touchdown with no timeouts left, nigga. Nigga, did you not throw no picks? Did you not throw no picks? Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. My stick just made this nigga run commit, bro. Oh my God, bro. This shit is so bad.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
I don't know why I play this shit, bro.
Deep downfield.
I don't know why I even play this shit, man. Oh my God, my stick drip just fucking ran commit and gave this nigga a touchdown, bro. What the fuck am I playing? Oh my God. And he had the audacity to turn his mic on, act like he did some shit. Like he did some shit, bro. He hasn't talked since the first quarter. He had the audacity to turn his mic on. He didn't do shit.
This drive has changed dramatically.
Like, nigga, what the
Send it down
fuck?
to inside the 35.
I told you the only way you win is off my stick drip. Did I not say that? I said that way earlier.
Shot.
Look at this dumb shit. Dumbass game. I told him that way earlier. The only way he wins is because of my stick drip. And look at this bullshit. It makes me run commit. I try to QB contain to make me run commit. Bro, I can't. I can't, bro. He know damn well he wasn't winning that shit with no timeouts left, bro. Oh my God, he had no timeouts. He come turn on his fucking mic like he did some shit, bro. What the fuck? What you do? This shit, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. You got a lucky ass touchdown because it made me fucking run commit, nigga. You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. You had 16 seconds with no timeouts, and it ran commit. And your dumbass still threw it to the one that was the most. And your dumbass still threw it to the fucking. Your dumbass threw it to the one that was the most covered still. You had a wide open streak for a touchdown, and your dumbass threw it for the one with the fucking most fucking with the most coverage, bro. Like that's how I know he threw it to the one that's the most covered. This nigga didn't even expect that shit in damn self, bro. He threw it to the one that had two people on it. He should have threw it to the streak right here. Yes, T. Higgins. But his dumbass threw it to the post route. It made me run like this nigga is so bad, bro. Mind you, he had all these 86s and all this on his team, bro. I have 70s on my team. This nigga sucks, bro. I told y'all, I can't wait to see this nigga in the league, bro. This nigga is so mid. I said this shit yesterday, bro. Look at his team. This nigga had all the good cards in the game, bro. I'm fucking rocking out with fucking 77 free McCarthy, nigga, still. Nigga got Kyler, T.O. Nigga, I'm mad because I got a dumbass run commit and you just won the game, bro. Look at this shit, bro. My stick drip ran commit on a QB contain, bro. If I don't run commit, it's cover 4, bro. It's cover 4, bro. It's cover 4. He's not getting this bullshit, bro. Because it makes me run commit. Oh, my God. I got the worst controller in the world, bro. Oh, my God. He's been changing the packages for myself the whole game. I've still been fighting through it. Like, this nigga sucks, bro.